that out, so that's a plus. Okay. I think if there's going to be any time when we can actually drop that card, it will probably be now. So, let's do it. We're not taking requests from the chat at the moment. Thank you very much. You lot demanded the old taunt deck, now you're going to have to live with it. Okay. We have a wonderful selection of taunts here.
Bring it on.
We'll get rid of that. This is the main problem with having an all taunt deck. You can't protect the shit that you need to protect. What we do need is that dead and another taunt on the board. That's pretty tough. Abomination kinda works, but if he plays it right, then it doesn't. Booty Bay Bodyguard trades for that. That would be fairly tempting for him, I imagine. Fen Creeper doesn't trade for any... actually, it does. He just hits it with that. I think we actually play the Booty Bay. Play that Booty Bay. Hang on a minute. Did I just not attack with the Tauren Warrior? Yeah, I'm an idiot. I missed 2 potential damage there. That was pretty stupid. A bomb kind of wouldn't work, because if he had any sense, he'd attack the Tauren first. Oh, Tauren's about to die anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. And then he's going to trade the 4-4 into the 5-4, I'd imagine, if he's got any sense. Yep, that sucks. Fire Elemental almost always trades 2 for 1. We could put a Druid of the Claw down. It's going to trade badly one way or the other.
Where shall I strike?
Oh, yes, of course, I did kill the totem. I completely forgot about that. So the approach at the moment is to just ignore him. Does TB not trust Jesse with his Twitch? Like, why would... Huh? He seems to trust Creator with his account. Who's Krendor? No? I don't remember ever giving Krendor access to this. Ever. I don't remember that ever happening. Well, that's not brilliant. Well, Sunwalker is a decent enough play here. Besides, why would he stream it here if it's his show? That doesn't make any sense. I should probably just stop replying to the chat at this point. Just like, here's a bunch of dumb questions. And then people are watching the VOD later. Ah, damn it. People watching the VOD later, it's like, what the fuck is he talking about? Well, Abomination is not bad here, assuming he's run out of silence. And I think that's going to be what we play. No, we won't provide VODs for the co-optional podcast and hit. That's literally impossible. I'm not... Why would I do that? If it's not on this channel, I can't provide VODs on the channel, obviously. And again, you know, I'm going to be taking the show back in a couple of weeks anyway, so I don't really see what people's problem is. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the podcast didn't go up on Polaris on time. It did. So if people want to watch it there, you know, I'm sorry for the subs that are not getting the early show, but unfortunately, you know, health has to take priority. Okay, please don't have a way of silencing that, because that should take out most of his board. Oh, fuck you! God! Fucking damn it!
I can see.
Ugh. You've got to be shitting me. Yeah, I think we're going to retire that gimmick. It's actually not fun to play, and it's also fucking awful. So let's not. Let's not do that. At all. That's just fucking infuriating. Okay, let's make something else. We could remake the full Divine Paladin deck. That was pretty fun. I like that a lot. Alright, so you take anything that's got Divine Shield. Which, strangely enough, is not actually that much within the Paladin deck. Obviously, you take 2 Blood Knights. Gotta take the Golden Scarlet Crusaders. Silvermoon Guardian Argent Commander Sunwalker. Yeah, so you've got like 17 cards that either have Divine Shield, give Divine Shield, or in some way interact with Divine Shield. There you go. So after that, you're left with some options. Redemption is always decent enough with this deck, for obvious reasons. Annoyingly enough, this doesn't trigger on your turn anymore. Equality is pretty good with this deck, because with the shields, equality doesn't really matter all that much if it's going to hit your dudes. It's less of a gimmick at this point, and more of a, this actually kind of works in some scenarios. Okay. Alright. So that's, I think, pretty much everything that properly interacts with Divine Shield. You probably want buffs, because Divine Shield minions generally don't have high attack, so you probably want Direwolf Alphas in this deck, I think. Sword of Justice, for the same reason, would probably be good. There we go. Leaves us with 5 cards remaining. It's like, do you really want Raid Leader in there? You probably want, like, Stormwind Champion or something. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that makes sense with that. Sunfury Protectors and Defenders of Argus wouldn't be terrible. Wild Pyromancer for equalities, unfortunately, also blows away all of your Divine Shields, which is why that is an absolutely awful plan. You probably want 2 Consecrates, though. Which apparently I can't spell, because Consecrate is not spelled that way. Bit of card draw. It's a fairly low-cost deck, so you could probably get away with Divine Favor, I would think. Well, just toss a couple of Divine Favors in there for draw. I don't think there's any random legendaries that would work well with that. Like, hey, I have a lot of Divine Shields and the ability to give Divine Shields. Leroy would be decent enough. Leroy with a Divine Shield is quite fun. There are not actually that many minions that summon other minions, strangely enough. Not as many as you might think. Probably not enough to make a deck around. Frostwolf Warlord would be okay. What else is there? Divine Shield does not block Deathwing, no. Deathwing just wipes the board. Divine Shield Rag's generally pretty bad. Ninja Blade Master doesn't make much sense. Hogger. Arguably, Hogger's not a bad choice. Ish. Kinda. Maybe toss one Stormwind Champion in there for good measure. I'll put a Stormwind Champion in there. Yep, that's terrible. Let's go with that. Divine Paladin. So, in other words, maximum shields. There are really not quite enough cards to do that. Strangely enough, in the early beta, Divine Paladin was one of the top meta decks, but it wasn't quite to this extreme. Gruul, you could always keep him alive. Why? It barely has any taunt. Like, you probably couldn't keep him alive. The thing about Gruul is that it's probably going to get taken out by some kind of hard removal. This has a... It's probably going to get wrecked by Shaman, frankly, but it has more potential than the previous one. Okay. You don't really want the Hand of Protection earlier, because the vast majority of the stuff that you're using already has Divine Shield by default. You want that for later. Call it Marauder Shields. Nice. Nice. Yes, okay. I'll give you that one. That was perfect. Well, it looks like it's going to give me that regardless. Okay, well, Argent Squire, Coin, Scarlet Crusader. Probably the way to go. Either that or you just really, really hope for top deck. Please no 1-1. God damn! Well, I mean, I guess it's not terrible. Coin Scarlet. There we go. This would be... I mean, this is better, certainly. Like, this is... I played this deck against the... Oh, this is actually kind of ideal. Quite surprised he would drop that. I played this deck against a bunch of people in the Invitational, the little Hearthstone tournament that Polaris tried to run and failed miserably. And I played Divine Paladin, which was very similar to this then, and that won me a few games. I only played gimmicks in that tournament, because it was funny. Ah, the ooze! Ah, no! Ah, maximum wrecked. That is horrible. Okay. Well, I don't like you anymore. I'm going to use another one. There we go. We have another Sword of Justice. It's okay. That was actually awful. Alright. If I could dump the Hand of Protection next turn and go Divine Favor, that would be nice, but I don't really have much on the board that would work with that. Feral Spirits. Pretty annoying. Well, we can kill one of them off. We don't have enough to dump the entire hand, do we? I can dump the hand for like 2 cards.
Reporting for duty.
I'm not massively keen on that idea.
I fight.
For justice.
Get rid of one of those. I want to drop the Argent Protector. No. No, I don't think I do. Well, should have been 10 rounds of buffs, has gone down to about 3 or 4, unfortunately. A sad state of affairs. Hand of Protection actually does work on enemy minions, yes. You can use Hand of Protection in combination with Blood Knight on an enemy minion. Well, I guess you use Lightning Storm on 2 1-cost minions, so that's not the worst thing to ever happen. Okay, Argent Commander. As long as he stays alive for 1 turn, this is totally fine. Because we have many ways to give him his shields back. So there we go. Please don't get Lightning Bolted. It's gonna get Lightning Bolted, isn't it? No, it's gonna chill when you... Oh, fuck! Should have seen that coming a mile away. Okay, we are now completely out of options. Brilliant.
Reporting for duty.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna check the... If you don't mind, I'm just gonna go check the results for Ryung, who's currently playing in WCS Qualifier. Oh, he's in the semis. Good. He needs to beat the winner of Squirtle or Lysira. Okay. That's tough. It's definitely tough. But he hasn't dropped a map yet. Good. Okay. It's a Yeti. There's never an answer to a Yeti. Not a good one, anyway.
Move quickly.
Not on my watch.
There we go. That's the best one I can come up with at this point. No, Young's not in the final according to the bracket that I've got. The bracket that I've got on the ESL site says he's in the semis. And he plays the winner of Lysira. I suppose that would technically be a final because the top 2 advance. So, yeah. I suppose he is technically there. Okay. A Doomhammer! How unpleasant. Also known as the Slayer of Divine Shields. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, no! Okay, it's alright. We sort of have... We know what to do here. Alright. We're gonna make the magic happen. Not that it's much magic. There's the Blood Knight. Alright, sweet. That's what we like to see. Then there's the Consecrate. Yeah. Alright, here we are. Okay. Blood Knight comes to save the day. And we've got a Divine Favor for next turn, assuming he doesn't dump so much. He's got another taunt. Son of a bitch. No! Fuck me! Why? Every fucking time! Please stop giving me shamans! I hate you so fucking much! It's okay, guys. My equality's here. I'd have dumped the equality just so I can get fucking cards at this point. Give me cards. Oh, there's the Consecrate. Alright. There we go. Not brilliant value, but... God. Every time. That's gonna be the new rule of Shaman. Every time you fight one, it will have an Earthshock exactly when it needs to. Alright. Let's drop the shit. Have some more Divine Shields. It's not terrible. Well, that's the least effective Lightning Storm of all time, so I'll take that. But he still has what he needs to clear. But he's taking damage. Unfortunately, that's a 6-5. And I don't have an answer to that. Unless I get Tyrion Forging. Sunwalker is not bad, assuming he has no way... If he has no way to break the Divine Shield, I'm good. If he Earthshocks it, I am fucking done. Please no Earthshock. Come on, you've only got 3. Oh, that's arguably worse. Ah! One break! Just one! I need Tyrion. That's not fucking Tyrion. Oh.
Reporting for duty.
Well, this is absolutely fucking hopeless. Alright.
The battle.
One more turn. If we can maybe get Tyrion and he doesn't have his second Hex. Maybe. Yes. Oh, Jesus God. I don't think Tyrion's even going to make a difference at this point. Alright. I need Tyrion. That's not Tyrion. And unfortunately, Redemption does not work anymore. So that's GG. God, that actually could have been. Please no more Shaman. Let's take a break and see if we can come back and play not Shaman. That would be great. The only class that actively runs silence of some description. BRB. All right then. Okay. By the way, for those who ever now ask, is it over? We do actually have a screen for that now. So you will know if it's over because it will say so. Alright, keep the Sword of Justice, toss the Tyrion, see what happens. I was hoping for an Argent Squire. Didn't get it. Never mind.
Job's done.
At least we got Hero Power Scarlet Crusader. It's not the worst thing in the world ever. Also, apparently, Tasia's fighting Jadong right now. I think I need to open that up in a second window. Let's do that. Absolutely. And Jadong is losing again. Not sure why I'm 100% surprised. Or any percent surprised. There we go.
I wonder.
Alright, well, it's gotta be hero power, isn't it?
Reporting for duty.
Channels for the wildcard qualifier like WCS America 2 and Base Trade TV. It's all on Team Liquid. Those Banelings are actually going to... Why is Tasia never... What? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. He's like 30 supply ahead, but Tasia's like, you know what? Like, I really want to lose 40 Marines to Banelings by just standing still. That sounds like a brilliant idea, but it doesn't actually matter at this point, I don't think. He is too far ahead of Jadong for it to make a difference. Okay. It would be difficult for Jadong to come back from this. I don't think he's going to mute us. He's going for 3-3, but he's going to lose his, what, 4th? And his 3rd's under attack? It's pretty ugly. And that's going to be the rest of his muters dead. There's the GG. Alright.
The battle.
Yeah, no big surprise there. Can't say I'm too shocked by that result. Oh, what is about Tasia in these, like 3-4 day tournaments? It's crazy.
The battle.
Is it an explosive trap? It's a misdirection. No, 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 don't fucking hit that. I need that shield, you bastard. Ugh. Oh well. Does he have an ooze, I wonder? He might. It's alright, don't worry. We can give it back. There we go. Have another hand of protection. We have more shields, it's fine. The last thing that Hearthstone needs is more RNG. I don't know, like, it's weird because I don't really care in any way about the Hearthstone competitive scene. Like, I don't watch competitive Hearthstone at all. I find it just mind-numbingly dull. The thing which I find interesting about Hearthstone is watching player streams where they're sort of talking through their thought process and seeing their reactions. That's enjoyable to me. But Pro Hearthstone, I don't like the look of it. And reducing the RNG of the game in order to cater to a Pro Hearthstone scene, I'm not, again, 100% convinced by. But that's just my personal opinion, which means very little. Okay, so Direwolf Alpha takes out the Leok quite nicely, and then we just kill that. We lose the Direwolf Alpha the turn afterwards, of course, but it is what it is. Actually, we don't, thanks to... No, yeah, we do. I was going to say thanks to the buffs, but... Yeah, we're one lower than we need to be there.
For justice.
There we go, that's not too shabby. It's decent enough. Obviously, we'll lose the Direwolf Alpha immediately, but... Mancrick's wife card. Yeah. It's a very, very rare drop that no one can find, and it's impossible to search for in the deck utility. Just when you thought it was safe to bring out your minions, here comes another fucking bow. Great. And that's probably an explosive trap. And I have no way to stop him from doing anything with it. Welp. Here we go. It's not an explosive trap. That might be a snipe. Potentially amusing. Okay.
For the crusade.
There we go. Okay, fine. You want the shield? That's fine. No big deal. It does unfortunately buff that up a little bit, which is somewhat annoying, but we are actually winning right now. Probably enough.
Reporting for duty.
Not by much, but nothing that a good AoE wouldn't deal with. Not that he, as a hunter, actually has a good AoE. Unless he pulls an explosive trap. That would be absolutely horrible. Or that's pretty bad too. Oh, fuck me with your stupid fucking combos. Oh, Jesus, look at this shit. I am a hunter. I have no ethics. I have no scruples. I am a spineless coward. Look at me. I am a hunter. Fuck that combo. Unleashing the skill. Well, guess who's taking a bazillion damage next turn? Yup, that will be me. And there's nothing I can do to stop it. At all. Combos sure are amazing. Fucking bullshit. I don't even know what we do here. Like, we got Tyrion next turn, which definitely helps.
Victory or death.
We can't kill that. Well, we can actually. Yeah, we gotta hit it.
Job's done.
No, but then he just runs the 1/1 in for yet another buff, and then I'm out of Consecrate range. So one way or the other, it doesn't work. Oh my god! Just as if it couldn't get any more horrible. Oh. Well, he didn't buff it, so actually I clear the board and leave myself with 6 damage.